smooth jazz. This track's about to get hot.
Alright, you know what's up. You know what we're gonna do. We're gonna suffer. We're gonna suffer.
Here comes Daddy.
So let's suffer. You know what's up. You know what we're gonna do. We're gonna suffer. Let's suffer. I would like to bring back chat though into like the main stream. You know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna bring back chat. Let's see if we can bring it back. Let's see here. It's browser, and then we do pop out. And then we close that again. And then we do, let's see here, filters. No, is it chroma key or color key? Let's try color key. So I'll select that. Yeah, okay, that works okay. And now let's do yeah. And then we duplicate this, and then we do select this, and I just want the thing I had before. That's probably not what I want now. Huh. You gotta remove that. What's up, Fortune Cookie? I am fixing this. I want to bring back the chat we used to have. Wait, no, that doesn't work. It's not chroma key, we want color key. We want that gone. We want that gone. Alright, I buy that. And then we want that gone. Why is it text fuck though? Oh, I just want the old thing back, you know? Wait, is there like YouTube chat transparent CSS? CSS. Twenty 2017, we can't have that. What's that gonna look like? Is that gonna look good? Maybe that. I'm going to be doing breathingless November. I hope you are excited for dying. Oh, that looks like garbage though. I just want like oh, there's so much trash here. We don't need. Is that gonna be enough? That can go away. Okay, well that's a good start. Here we. Is it gated to eating less January? Yes. No, because you're probably not even gonna. Whatever. Still looks like garbage, but good start. Well, we just do something like that, and then we paste that in. Okay, fuck it, let's find another one. Oh, is that gonna be what I want? Okay, well that's an improvement. So close, come on, we just gotta figure this out. Oh, that doesn't work. Great. What's up, Grimercus? As you can tell from the title, we lost. We lost. GG's. GG's. But it's okay. It's okay. It's I'm perfectly content with losing. All right. But honestly, I don't care that like that much about the fact that we lost. I care more about the fact that we still have to play this garbage, because I mean, this sucks. I hate this level. I don't want to play this anymore. So like, yeah, kind of lame, but I mean, if you think about it, we won anyway, so like, oh, that looks good. Finally, we're so close. Come on. We just need color to be white, please. Oh, all right. So, you could have beaten me a couple times, which sucks. Yeah, exactly. It's really lame. Is 6 to 6 that gap at the start of the second wave? Yes, unfortunately. Also, what's up, Nubzar? Come on, I just want the color to work, please. Is that gonna work? It just doesn't work when it's like dark, you know? Just see if I can work that out real quick. Perfect. Let me just make a note of that so we can get going. Style. Go to live chat. Pick message number. That has to be yes, let's go. There we go. Okay, and what's the author text? Author name. Yes, all right. Great. Amazing. Great. That is perfect. We brought the chat back. All right. Now we can begin. Isn't that like amazing? Oh, whoops. So, yeah, I hate this part. And the worst part is, it's very likely that we'll die there again. So, let's just give that a try. That is evil. What? Man, it feels so unresponsive. Why is it unresponsive? Well, I've been going for Void Wave lately as the second hardest. I've never played Void Wave. What's Void Wave? Oh, it's this. I'm not gonna get anywhere because... What? That's still 0%. Are you kidding? This level's long. Yeah. I've been going for several levels. Of course, we have Sonic Wave. But also Titan Complex and Ouroboros. And what's the other one? Bloodlust. And of course Zodiac. Fuck's sake. I love Titan Complex. Like, it's terrible and I love it so much. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing about Titan Complex. It's like really weird, but you know, just also good. You know? Like, I don't know. I like Titan Complex. The gameplay is like strange and the decoration too at times, but I don't know, it's weird. It's got charm. Yeah, especially because a lot of the new levels that people make, I'm not gonna say that they were made, you know, without any passion, but they just kind of feel that way. So I gotta get rid of that. Scroll bar, we don't need that. We'll just trim like, not the left, we trim like 25, I guess, yeah. Perfectly fine. There we go, that should be better. What's this remix? It's the remix everyone uses. It's by HJ Fod or someone. Yeah. Fuck's sake, man. Nice. My god, this level looks so grueling. Yeah, absolutely. This level's awful to play in every single way you can imagine. Like, this is torture to play. It's like, just don't go for this level at all, like, if you can avoid it. The only reason I'm going for it is because, well, first of all, I'm stupid, and the second reason is it's in the RGB trilogy. If it weren't for that, I would not be going for this. No, like, no way I'd do this. So I'm basically just doing this for the list points. By which I mean AREDL list points, because you don't even get Pointercrate points anymore. Because, yeah, that was too easy, apparently. This will be my third hardest demon, but I actually think it's my second hardest, because I disagree with the list. I do think Cybernetic Crescent is easier than this. And obviously Renevant is harder, like, I don't think anyone would deny that. Look at it. Like, I mean, what am I supposed to say? How about we set go to 66%, so that there's no point if we, like unbelievable. Like, I gotta change the go to pray. Yeah, that's big. This is like this is all based on prayers and wishes. Also, I hope there's no echo in the stream. There shouldn't be, right? Let me know if there is echo, because then something's fucked. And there are also no clicks, but I am recording clicks locally, so it's fine. Because that's after the choke. Yep. You don't need to start. We know. Pray at 66. Yeah, I'm gonna change that. Pray at 66. There we go. Fixed. What's up, pancakes? Anything but Sonic Wave, yeah. That's honestly what I feel like doing right now. I would rather jump off a bridge than continue to play this. I mean, this is dreadful. This is garbage. What? What? Fuck, man. How? How? I... How? Like... good luck on Verdant, dude. Yeah, we should all wish Pancakes. Good luck on Verdant, because he needs it. So... Yeah, good luck on Verdant. Let's hope that doesn't happen again. I didn't even know you could die there, like... What a bullshit place to die, man. Oh fuck, man! I just... Oh fuck! Oh man! My finger was just like... It wouldn't stop spamming, you know? It's like... I just kind of spasmed out or something like that. Just, fuck. Give you good luck on the impossible shit. Hell demon. This is a hell demon. All right. There is nothing I like about this level. The only good thing I can say about this level is the legacy. Like that's it. Like it was an old top 1. That's it. All right. I have nothing. Like I'm out of things to say about it. What's up, Pittsburgher? I was playing yesterday as well. I didn't stream yesterday because, frankly, I was losing it. But I didn't want to stream and then just rage and stuff like that. Just, I don't know. Fuck's sake. It's an important level, that's about it. Yeah, I agree. Completely. Locka in för fan. Japp. Önskar fan bara att det går att locka in. This level is, I don't know. I wouldn't say it has taken all that long, but considering I've had like like a new best of 80 plus for about half the playtime I have on this level. I mean, it needs to die soon. Like, I think I played this yesterday for like 2 hours in a row and I didn't even get to the second wave once. So it's just wasting time. Sluta prata svenska. Hey, it was a one-time occurrence, alright? If there's one good thing I can say, not about the level, but like about, oh, well, that's an exception, but if there's one good thing I can say about my journey is at least I've gotten good at the pre-drop. Like, it could be way worse. Because I remember in my first stream, which was like months ago now, I would die to the ball a lot and the ship. And now I still die. I jinxed it. But yeah, I really hope that stream number 5, aka today, is the day. I mean, we've gotten to the second wave like twice, and almost 3 times already. For fuck's sake! I also started using this remix. I have all of these because I just tried some random remixes. You mentioned it. Let's try it. All right. That is excellent, by the way. Fantastic. It's so bad. This is so bad. Fuck! Who had the idea to put these songs together? I don't know. They were probably high. That's all I'm gonna say. Because it does not work. Well, I don't know, it might work. I don't like this song very much. I don't like either of these songs actually. Let's hear it from like I think I forgot how to play the game. Oh, that's so stupid, man. I wouldn't say it's terrible. Doesn't really fit well together. I agree. It's just a stupid meme song, I guess. And like a bad song mixed with a stupid meme song. I hate this wave, man. This part. And I've never died here from 0. Alright? But it's so hard. And the potential to die here is huge. So dumb, I can't... It is frightening that I'm actually dying here a lot. Okay, let's just go back and play it. There's no point in just... Fuck's sake. Whenever I get consistent at first wave, I always somehow forget how to play the other waves and vice versa. Yeah, I don't know why. That happens to me too. And when I get past both of the like first waves, I just die to the last one, which I've done like 3 times now. Or maybe 4 even, I don't know. But I am really, really unlucky with this level. Like, my unluck on this level has definitely exceeded Eric's. So I guess I'm winning in that regard. But I guess I gotta make up for my insane Renevant fluke from 69% with some suffering. I had to pay for it, you know? For fuck's sake. Not Zodiac, where's... For fuck's sake. Karamelldansen blaster. It's so bad. But it's funny, so I'll keep using it. We need some variation, you know? Oh, for fuck's sake. Why did not? Why did the first two not kill me and then the second one did? Oh, it's because they. Oh my god, that is so bad. Look. That is garbage. You have different distances from the blocks. Why they place the spikes? Yeah, why? Like, where the spikes are just dodgy. Yeah, it could just be raw top stupid. Well, you know, it could actually be a 2.2 thing also, because I know Bloodbath, the spikes there, like, they were just, for some weird reason, they were just like moved in a weird way or something. Or maybe that was a layering issue, I can't remember, but yeah, Bloodbath was broken in some weird way. I mean, it didn't break the level by any means, but fuck's sake. Forgot what to do. No, I didn't forget what to do, I just forgot how to wave. I was waving a minute ago and then I just forgot how to wave, which is fantastic. Also, I've got chat on, now that I have chat on the stream, I have chat on both of my second monitors, so I don't really know where to look, you know? Sake. He is evil. Yeah. Well, I mean, did you call Robtop evil or did you call the Cyclic evil? But yeah, Cyclic is evil. Robtop isn't evil, he's just a bad developer. And he always fucks up shit. So, yeah. Cyclic, yep. You won't believe how much I've ranted about Cyclic in the past 4 days. Ooh, that was close. No! No, 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 no! No, 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 no! No! No, 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 no! No, 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 no! I didn't get nervous. I guess that's good. I didn't get nervous. I'm happy about that. I've never died there. Okay, look. Look, that's my first death to 70. I've never died to anything in 70. Look. Oh, it had to happen. Alright, it had to happen. Maybe that's why I haven't been able to beat it. You know, it's okay. Like, I may have exceptional hatred for this level, but there are people who have been far more unlucky than I have, so Gotta count our blessings, I suppose. That's not to say like I'm amazingly lucky with this level. Like I've died to the end like 4 times, but I'll continue streaming until I just can't play anymore, because I'm feeling good about it now, actually. Well, I can't play now to begin with, but anyway. Also, this ship is so boring that I just... Every time I get to this ship, I'm like trying to do a straight fly challenge or something, because it's so damn boring. I don't know if anyone else does that crap whenever they are playing like a boring ship or like an easy ship. That's actually partially why I'm so like ship carried, is because every time I play an easy level, I just do things like that or that. Fuck's sake. So lame. Kid named Sake. Oh, like for fuck's sake. No way, man. That's so sad. Like, after this, we would have had a second wave attempt. Yikes. Oh well, it is what it is. Keep playing. Because if we can beat this today, then we can start Ouroboros tomorrow. And I'm of course very excited for Ouroboros. Kid named Second Wave Attempt. It's like it's like whenever you're playing an RPG, you can name your character. And I always name it like stupid shit. Fuck's sake. Imagine level is a 2-star. What do you mean by that? There's a level called, let me see. Yeah, this. Alright, just this. This is not a 2-star, it's an 8-star, but... What? Oh, okay. What's the level? When I was like 7, my starter Pokemon was always named straight, like straight gibberish. No, I'd name it more like I'd name it like fuck or you know, dick or something stupid. Fuck's sake. You should switch between Sonic Blaster remix every 10 attempts. Yeah, that seems like a fun idea. I'm gonna exit out the level after this one and we'll start doing that. Okay. Okay, so which one do we start with? Which one do we do 10 attempts with? Let's start with Rebirth, why not? Oh, Universe Blaster, okay. Where's Universe Blaster? I've never seen it. It's gonna search. There we go. Is that enabled now? Yep. Oh, this one actually sounds good. Oh, whoops. Also, we have to get the full experience, so deaths at 1% don't count. Wait, this sounds sick. Yeah, it sounds good. For fuck's sake, man. Smells good. And if we don't hit the wave, I guess we'll just go back into start position, because we gotta get a feel for what these songs are like, you know? But come on, we gotta hit the wave. Fuck's sake. We have to embrace the remix. Let's embrace the remix. Because For some reason I always die here. Just a stupid place to die, but... This one's probably the best one I've heard so far. No, definitely the best one I've heard so far. Like, I do think this is better than Rebirth Blaster. Oh, you do a different click pattern to me there? I don't do an extra click after that fake. Wait, the beginning of the wave, or do you mean like... Oh, this is such a bad position, but... Yeah, at 31. The thing about this level for me is that I just never... Like, until I did Renevant, I didn't understand, like, the significance of click patterns. So I just kinda sight read. Or, like, react on the fly. Man, that choke point is pretty rough. It is for some reason way harder when you're like close to it. I don't know why. But yeah, this remix is fucking awesome, man. Should have been using this earlier. Oh, why is that one so hard? I mean, I kinda deserve to die at this part because I didn't practice it nearly enough. Always do the same amount of clicks in the open spam parts. I definitely think doing so is worth it, for parts like, let's say this one. I mean, I wouldn't say I count my clicks here, but... But like, I try to click relatively consistently. And I do know where the hitboxes are now since I've practiced it. So I just try to avoid them. I know that, for example, there are 2 spikes there that you have to avoid. Fuck's sake. I'll thought it was always important. Thought it was most important for the setup into the stupid aids for 9-click. Not count, just always do the same amount. Yeah, I agree. 49 is one of the worst choke points in this entire level for sure. Like, it didn't really... I didn't have a problem with it initially, but... it is starting to get to me a bit. And that is my other frustration with this level. It's all these, like, spikes in the wave. Like, I'd rather the wave, or like the slopes, I'd rather them be tighter than there heavy spikes, because spikes are, I don't know, they just fuck off. Like here, for example, you have to do double clicks, or well, you don't have to, but I just find double clicks the easiest. And it's all because they had to put spikes in the wave. Or here. Right, 49 to 100. It's something. Where's the level? Oh yeah, I put it at the top. I actually still don't have 28 to 100. I've gotten close, but I've never actually had that run. Which might be a mistake. I don't know. Too late. Who cares? I do regret not practicing the last wave more, so I made sure to do that a lot yesterday. And earlier today, actually. Because that's probably what caused so many deaths at the end. It's even harder when you're nervous. So, like, when you're not nervous, you can dismiss the part as, like, easy and stuff, but when you're nervous, it's all to hell. Oops. I've never been consistent at, like, the ball clicks. Like, the orbs that people struggle with, those I don't find that bad, but it's the spike clicks, which I shouldn't struggle with, because I've beaten Bloodbath. And Allegiance. Like these. And that. Fuck's sake, man. So when I returned to this level, I practiced pretty much everything, but I never practiced the ball, for like 10 attempts maybe, but I just didn't need it. Like, I just found that I'd get to the wave often enough anyway. Which makes sense, because I am a lot better at the game now, since I beat Cybernetic Crescent and Renevant. Not to mention the hardware upgrades. Oh man, I got so nervous. Oh. Yeah, I was from 0. That's 4. Oh, I just can't. Oh, I just can't. Fuck. I didn't get nervous until I hit this portal. Like, as soon as I hit this portal, I was like, I might beat it. And then it's like, oh shit. I think that's the problem. Like, I start to get the idea that I'm able to beat it, and then I just fuck up. Because when I fluked Renevant, not once in that run did I think, I might beat this. Like, the entire time I was like, what's my new best gonna be? I think that mindset may have, like, made me less nervous. Also, I'm shaking, that's why I'm playing so bad right now. Everyone's sorry. You know, it is what it is. I've kind of stopped caring at this point. It's kind of like Artificial Ascent. You know, where I die, like, all the time to Etzer no, not Etzer. Etzer I always found easy, but like Abstract Dark and GD Speed and stuff. Like, I die there all the time, and eventually I just stopped caring. I just didn't. I'm starting to get to that point with this wave. But man, it's like I had 10 seconds left. I'm so scared of this corridor as well. Ah. Whoops. I just hate these spikes because they throw you off. I don't know if I'm the unluckiest with this level, but definitely unlucky. In recent years, has anyone died to the logo at the end? I don't know. I might be the first one. I mean, there's a chance. There's a chance. But yeah, I don't know of any notorious person who did. I know Mafui did, of course. But his version was like even harder. I know that there were spikes on the block, so it was even tighter. And there was also like, there's a triple spike. I'll show you in a sec. For fuck's sake. Yeah, I will, because the triple spike is here. It's in the beginning. It's this spike. That was even tighter in Mifui's version. Like, that was spread apart more. I discovered this yesterday because I was looking at Sonix's account because I was bored. And he apparently had the Mafui version uploaded. I think this ball was tighter as well, but I could be wrong. No, I think you won't die to the logo. Well, I wouldn't speak too soon because, you know, shit can always happen. You can always get unlucky. It happens. It's very easy to choke sometimes. Like, what if I just released a wave too early and die? Or what if my finger just locks up, which it seems to do when I get nervous? What if it just locks up and I just physically can't click anymore? Like that happened, or almost happened with Digital Descent. But of course, that did not happen, but it was a close one. For fuck's sake. I've died here so many times. I don't know why. Well, I know why. It's because of the stupid spike that they put here. But that doesn't really help. The head hitters are very inconsistent for me. So whenever I pass the head hitters, it's like, holy shit. Even though I pass them quite often. That's the problem with these spikes also. Since it's a 9 circles level, like half the blocks will be black. And the background is black, of course. And half the blocks are black. But that also means half the spike is black. So, depending on where you are in the level, the spike will look smaller. Which is absolute bullshit gameplay. Like, it should be illegal to make gameplay like that. So, yeah, for anyone wondering why the hell I hate 9 circles levels, that's why. It's because you can't see everything. And also the fakes, like, you can't see the hitboxes of the fakes. This again. This again. That is garbage. 2 times this stream we've gotten to this part. And by the way, this part of the wave is easy. Like, it's basically free. Like, you never die there. So that means there's one hard part left and the last wave. 2 wasted runs because the level is so crap. Anyway, I didn't get nervous, so I'm happy about that. If you can't see, it's automatically 3 out of 10 level, not even counting all the other tropes in the level. Yeah, I agree. This level will receive 0 out of 10 from me. I'm not kidding in the slightest. This is a 0 out of 10. As in the worst extreme demon I've ever beaten. Well, I haven't beaten it yet, but it's not like the level's gonna get any better. So yeah. Zero out of 10. Again, this bullshit, man. Such a crap fucking. I only wanted to go for it because of its historical significance. Yep, I didn't even want to go for it for that reason. I wanted to go for this because it's the only level in the RGB I haven't beaten. And there is a reason I did this one last. It's not because it's the hardest. It's not because it's like the last in the letter, in terms of letters. I'm doing this one last because it's the one I don't want to do. And yeah, it's I just don't want to do this. Like 4 times today or whatever, I've been on the fence just considering dropping this because I mean, this is mental torture. Like, this level has affected me outside of GD. Like, this literally ruined my day yesterday. I'm not even kidding. Like, this ruined my day. The 93 in particular. GG Cyclic. If he didn't hack it, it would be GG Cyclic. But since he hacked it, it's fuck you Cyclic instead. I mean, I could respect this level more if he didn't hack it. Because at least then he went through his own torture. Ah, such a shit choke point, man. 48 is crap. I've heard some people say that it's a 60 Hz frame perfect. I don't know about that, but it's really hard. I don't know if I consider it the hardest choke point of the level actually, but it's up there. Let's go. Die. That's what we're going to do, which is amazing. Well, I will say this is probably the best. Yeah, this is definitely the best Sonic Wave stream so far. Let's go back to the first day of 1.9 to get Cyclic off the menu, so this level would never exist. Yep. I don't know. I'll admit, I have definitely gone a bit too far at times in complaining about Cyclic. Like, but I don't know. I really struggle to find any sense of enjoyment in this level. Like when I'm streaming it like this, I'm sort of at peace with it. But playing it alone is about the most frustrating thing you can ever do in Geometry Dash. At least based on my experience. The only level that is a contender in terms of lack of enjoyment is Infernal Abyss. But at least Infernal Abyss is tier 25. So it's like, it's still hard, like it's an extreme demon, but it's much easier than this. Faith. So much for that. So much for faith. I have no faith left in this level, we can say that much. And honestly, I've doubted myself throughout this level, honestly. Like, I mean, I never underestimated this level. Maybe a little bit initially, but that's because I beat Yatagarasu in 2 days. Like 3 days, but whatever. Like, of course I would expect this to also take 3 days. If Airbus takes 3 days, Yatagarasu takes 3 days. You know, like, of course I realize now that that was just stupid, but you know, like I had just gotten started with tier 30s. Like, what was I supposed to make of it, you know? I can't believe I just did that. That's not even the level's fault. That's just, I can't believe I did that. Sonic Slave. Yeah, I feel like a slave playing this. I need to look in the editor, because I want to know what the hell that was, actually. What's that there? I guess it's so you can't skip that, I guess, but that looks really hard to skip anyway, so I don't know why you would. Sonic Slave. Sonic Lame. Indeed. You know, if you want to know what Jacob Never Clear would be, it would just be this. It would be Sonic Wave. Because this truly is the never clear of my career. Like, all the other levels I've managed to get through. But this one just, I can't. It just doesn't, like, it's impossible. Sonic Wave 2X in a row. That would probably be list worthy. Not me. Well, I don't know. I don't know how hard that would be. Harder than Renevant, that's all I can say. Sonic shame on Cyclic for making this abomination. Yep. You should be ashamed because this is garbage. Like, I've played tons of crap levels. But this one takes the cake. And Sonic Wave's current placement divided by 2. That would be easier than Renevant, I think. If that were the case. Wait, what is its placement? Let's see. Sonic... Shit. It's 272. Yeah, that is easier than Renevant. That is easier than Renevant somehow. Renevant is 111. AREDL actually asked for my opinion today on where they should place Cybernetic Crescent. And I told them that, based on the references I have, that Cybernetic Crescent is easier than Sonic Wave and harder than Yadagarasu. And I definitely think so. But they didn't just ask me, they asked multiple victors. Presumably because we all had different skill sets. And maybe I just got exceptionally unlucky with Cybernet Crescent, but I do think it is easier than this level. And even if you disagree, they're like 20 spots apart max. I think it's less than that even. Oh, so shit. I can't be asked to care. I don't care. Maybe if I stop caring, the level will realize this and just allow me to beat it or something. Come on, let me dream. Pathetic. Hey, I've only been streaming for an hour and 40. We got tons of time then. I should be sleeping now, but I'm not going to because honestly, I think it's more important to have a really good chance at beating this. I think that's worth it. If I can beat this today, that will save me a ton of torture tomorrow. I thought about dropping this, but at the same time, that's so disappointing. Like this is stream number 5. Are we really gonna drop a level at stream number 5? Especially a level that isn't even my hardest. I don't know. I don't know if I can sleep well doing that. This level's always gonna haunt me if I do. It's gonna be like every once in a while, it's gonna remind me of the fact that I have 93%. I can't do that. Plus, I promised I would beat this. And yeah, I did drop Bloodlust, but I'll be returning to it pretty soon. We have one more Extreme Demon and then it's Bloodlust time. So, yeah. I wouldn't really say I dropped Bloodlust actually. It's not that I dropped it. It's more like I sensed an opportunity to beat something harder and I just had to take it. Like I just knew like if I wait too long I'm not going to be able to get as many list points, or I might not even get on the list at all. So I just knew that I had to beat it. And I think while I was playing it, Renevant dropped maybe 1 spot on the list. So I wasn't in that much of a hurry, but I mean, I didn't know how long it was going to take. It took me like 2 weeks, but it could have just taken like months. Who really knows? So I just knew I had to take the opportunity to beat Renevant and get on the list. Especially since I really fucking liked the level. I was kind of burnt out of playing XLs at the time, and you know, what am I supposed to do when I see this like pretty short level that is really fun to play and a list demon? Of course I took it, you know. Oops, I couldn't see the screen because my arm blocked it. Let me add something to it actually. I'm gonna add 89 times 2. There we go. I think that's more indicative of where we are, because if you only have 93%, you might think it's like a fluke or something, but it's not at this point. It's if I don't get anywhere in a while, I'm gonna go back and practice for a short bit. Just to get, yeah, let's go back and get get into shape, you know? Just gotta practice every part just a tiny bit. Man, this choke point is bad. Like, really bad. Fuck's sake, man. Yikes. Alright. I forgot one thing actually. Ah, great. Let's continue. Oh, for fuck's sake. Shit. Let's see if I can get rid of that, maybe. I don't know why that just happened, but anyway. No, I don't know. I don't think that made it any better. What's up, Nabazar? Yeah. Should I line that better? I know chat's mostly gone on the live stream, but that's because I was fucking around with it, which I shouldn't do while I'm streaming, whatever. Have you gotten any more good runs? I got 89. Other than that, I have had multiple runs to the second wave. Yeah, it's been a good day for this level. Like, well, it's never a good day playing it, but in terms of runs, not a bad day at all. Ooh. I kinda forgot my click pattern there, and I just kinda lost it for a sec. Fuck off. Your face cam is so fire, it looks trash. Clean your face cam's camera, it's foggy. No, it's not that it's foggy, it's that it's broken. Well, to be fair, my lighting in this room is not perfect either, but it's not that it's dirty or anything. Trust me, I've cleaned it. I gotta get it sorted though. I too, Rip just got home. All I can say is, I hope you're having a better day than I am. Clean it, please. You'll donate 10 cents. No, not even 10 cents. 0.10 cents. AK 0.1 cents. I have cleaned it, like I just said, so it's not gonna fix shit, unfortunately. But I might buy a new one. Do you guys have center and letter equivalent for euros? We don't have euros. I know a lot of European countries do, but we don't have euros. We used to, but you don't anymore if you're paying with cash. Like, you only do if you're paying with card, because suddenly then you can have decimals. But you can't have decimals when you're paying with cash, which means you're always going to, as a customer, you're always going to be the loser. You're always going to lose by paying cash. But we also barely have cash, like Norway has like kroner and we have kronor, so it's more or less the same thing, except different banks and stuff, of course, and our language is slightly different, so we have a different name for it, you know. Yeah, our system is most close to the Norwegian one. Denmark also has their own crown, I guess, as currency. I don't know if Finland counts as Scandinavian. I don't think so, but they have euro nowadays. But we're stubbornly holding on to our crowns and stuff. Would you say Norway is like a brutal Sweden? I don't know, it depends. It also depends on like in what way, because I know their landscape and stuff is quite different from ours. Temperature. Temperature is pretty much the same? Question mark. I'm not entirely sure, but I think so. It's just that the most southern parts of Sweden, or the most southern parts of Norway, are further up north than the most southern parts of Sweden. which means that it's always going to be colder in Norway than southern Sweden. But if you're comparing north to north, it's pretty much the same, I would imagine. But they have larger mountains, and it's like kind of rockier and stuff, I've heard. Have you ever been to Denmark? Yeah, actually, I've been to both Copenhagen and Helsingør. I don't know what the English name for that is, but it's like the one of the islands. And whichever one is closest to Sweden depends on which part of Sweden you're like going from. He's taking a survey, don't answer him and leak your info. I don't care, like anything I say is public information anyway. For anyone wondering, I do live in southern Sweden. And as I learned a few days ago, I actually have the hardest demon completed in my province, which is cool. Our equivalent to European countries is states, which obviously isn't close to the same. It's just, I think that's basically because, well, first of all, it's a huge country, of course. But if you consider the European Union, the member countries are kind of like the states. I guess that's the closest equivalent. But of course the European Union is not a country. Stupid. That's because he's a rage baiter. Honestly, I'm inclined to believe that, because I got 92 and he tells me to clean my webcam. Like, it's cleaning my webcam really the most of our concerns when I just died to 92%. I don't know, man. I wouldn't say so. Oh, and I will say, the only country nearby that I haven't been to is like... Yeah, it's Finland. I haven't been to Finland. So lame. So disappointing. Really sad, because that could have been another attempt. Did you practice the end and beat it first attempt? Usually, but it's just kind of inconsistent, and I don't know if I practice it enough, really. Lapland in Finland is super snowy during the winter. Everything looks like it's made of snow, even the trees. Haven't been there, but seen photos. Yeah, exactly. Completely agree. It's beautiful. I don't know if I'd live there. Like, I'm way too used to the southern climate that that I've grown up in, but it is really nice, and definitely worth visiting. I gotta go to Finland sometime. Absolutely. Is it my internet? As the reason for why you have 100 subs with no uploads? No, probably not. Good Northern Lights view too. Yeah, absolutely. Can we stop talking about countries? You can. Obviously, my go-to thing whenever I stream is like, basically the chat dictates what I talk about. Like, maybe I'll start a conversation at times and stuff. But usually chat starts a conversation because I'm too focused on the level to really come up with anything. Oh, shit. So, Sean, since you wanted to stop talking about countries, where are you from? Sean is Dude Man. Oh, are we back to talking about Dude Man now? It's the Dude Man guy. Yep. I thought you were some spammer. You know, I kind of got that impression initially as well. Like, you always have first impressions for people, and some people kind of make weird first impressions, I guess. Of course, usually, like, half the chat is people that I know, which is something that I like, and it's one of those nice things about being, like, a small streamer and stuff. It's, you can recognize everyone and stuff. So it's interesting to talk about different countries, as I've only lived in the US. That actually reminds me, it isn't surprising that the most, like, I get the most non-European viewers whenever I stream this time. And it's because most of the Europeans are asleep by now. Well, I shouldn't say most, but like those who have a life and stuff. Yeah, it's cool, and better quality subs than just random ones. Yeah, exactly. Like, whenever I go to see, let's say I watch like Aeon Air, I do watch him occasionally. It's kind of interesting, but it's just, it's impossible to have like a fun conversation or anything because there's always people spamming and stuff. Like, it's just the way it is whenever you're a channel that big. There's no real way around it. So people like myself, like, naturally look for smaller channels because it's more interesting then. shit. Why did it just not? It just didn't. The only way they can do it is have something like sub-only chat, which makes it kind of negative / gives a bad impression, or maybe super slow chat cooldowns. Maybe go members only. Yeah. I guess people dislike that because I don't know, people don't like paying for content, I guess. I do understand that, but like you have to do something, right? And I think it's a better approach to have sub only than, you know, if you actually want a productive chat, because that way you kind of get a smaller audience and you get a loyal audience, right? I'm not members only on a lot of channels. But I am members only on Brandon Larkin's channel, and I was at or on Matt KC's channel at one point as well. Shit. Dog is making like hundreds each grief stream and is making 0 progress. Motherfucker needs to put the game down. He never will beat grief in my opinion. Yeah, honestly. True. Well, I mean maybe, but if honestly, if grief is verified, then the game will die because nobody is going to top that. Like, top demons are dead. Like if you can beat extended today, you should be happy, or even like maybe like low main. VL is the best big GD channel in my opinion, and not very big. I agree. I think he makes really entertaining stuff, and he makes it in like an old school way. I like that he doesn't really have to rely on editing to make the video fun. Like he just kind of carries it with his personality. Cause like if you go to another GD channel, I don't know what people watch these days. I don't care. I just go my own way. But many of them just kind of make up for their lack of interesting commentary with fancy editing and stuff. And it's just not for me, personally. Stormplay is also a really good one in my opinion. I think his documentaries are really good, and I also like the fun random things he does eventually. Like Super Expert, for example. I really enjoyed watching those. Small amount of rules. Don't send IDs or levels. No Among Us jokes. Don't go before the title says. Don't spam. Don't know your mom jokes. No Among Us. No saying Stereodemonus. Stereodemonus. Blade of Justice. Anoxism. Supersonic. Palangar Vortex. Verity. Belloc. Thantophobia. Chromatic Haze. Anything to do with Chromal is good. 14. 26. No saying this or the rule above is. I can't be asked to read. I'm sorry. Yeah, like a happy medium of entertaining. Super skilled and OG YouTuber. Stream is lagging. Is it really lagging? I mean, OBS says it's fine, but I don't know. I've got so much crap over here. It's not good. I gotta go now. Hope the rest of the stream goes well. See ya. See ya, man. Thanks for coming to the stream. Very much appreciated. I hope you have a great rest of your day. What's up, Pope? What's up, Pope? What's up, Pope Francis? I don't know. I hope the stream will run well going forward. I can't see any signs of it not. But it seems to be okay, but I hope it stays that way. When someone says Stormfly, I think of Noctafly. I did for a while as well. But now Stormfly has taken over the fly spot in my head or whatever. Not to be confused. Unlike like Stormfly was or even is. I don't know. But at least was a really good player. Like he verified the Hell Zone. And he was like the best 60Hz player for a long time. What's up, Pancakes? I think you missed it, unless you read the GDDL server general, but I got 92 again. Which means we've had 2 stupid deaths to the last wave this stream alone, which is disgusting, honestly. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Let me just show you. Look at this. That's 5 deaths to the last wave. But I don't know. It's not because I haven't practiced it enough. It's like that part is really tight, and I get so nervous that I just can't control it. I just can't control the wave. Like it just doesn't work. It's gonna be up to pure luck to get past that, because apparently I can't do the right thing. I know it's foggy. You don't have to keep telling me. I know it's foggy, and trust me, I have tried cleaning it, but it just kind of broke, and it doesn't. I was never able to fix it again. So I'm probably just gonna replace the webcam, but it's alright. It was cheap. Like, I think I paid like what, $30 for it. Like, I don't care. It is what it is. Might even be under warranty, but I don't care. It's $30. I wasn't expecting to get something amazing. Shit. Have to peace out. Good luck. I can't read the rest yet. Hope you beat it this stream. Thanks, man. Thanks for tuning in. It was fun. I hope you have a great rest of your day. And I hope you don't ever have to play this level. But yeah, thanks for coming. Have a good one. Come on. Let's go take a quick... Well, at least the first wave isn't a problem, it's just this. Never mind. Kinda stupid. It's okay though. Shit. On, can we just do this, please? This is so dumb. I hate this. What did I decide to? I am going to lose it if I do something stupid. Yeah, I did that. I was too close to the edge. I don't know if I want to do single or double clicks there. I haven't decided actually. I mean, the likelihood of dying there is pretty low. But if I do double, then I could definitely die there. I might start doing a single clip there, honestly, like... What's up, Sean? Still here, man? It's because I said that I'm gonna die there, but yeah. Game? Hello? Oh, nice, it just crashed. I may reopen it. Alright. Oh no, it's this crap circles. Disgusting. Wait, what? That's... Why'd the song change? Stream on Twitch too, please. I don't know if I want to stream on Twitch because Twitch is another platform that people have to be on. YouTube's a lot more convenient for me, and it's a lot more convenient for people who watch regular videos. And it's gonna help me grow my YouTube channel to some extent, which is good. Oh, I didn't even realize that was from 0. Shit. Hours and 30. Yeah, I'll go until 3 hours. Why not? Bring your face cam, please. Holy shit, how many times do I have to say this? It isn't gonna help. It's not gonna fix anything. Holy shit. shit. Oh, it's only 12, okay. Perfectly fine. Yeah. Heck. I knew it. I just knew it. Facecam seems fine. It's kind of broken actually, but it used to look way better. It broke for some reason. I didn't even touch it at all, but it just broke. So it's fine. It was like $30. It's whatever. I didn't expect it to be amazing when I bought it. I was just like, whatever, I don't want to waste that much money. That served me well. Especially since I didn't even know if I was going to continue streaming Geometry Dash and stuff. Like I got this webcam like just when I had made my demon list and stuff. I didn't know I was gonna complete the demon list. Like the levels I put on the list were like, I'd put them there as basically a pipe dream. Like if I get here, you know, maybe I'll do this. Like Bloodlust, for example, I was like, no, that's totally unreasonable. I'm not gonna be able to do that. But although I did cheat on the list a little bit, like I did skip many of the easier levels, we have made it there, and I've continued streaming, so. But yeah, I was kind of uncertain whether I was going to continue doing streams or not. And now I do about half my playing off stream, usually, but Sonic Wave has been such a rage fest for me that I didn't even want to stream it because I don't know, I can lose it quite easily on this level. I think I told Cyclic to kill himself yesterday when I was playing this, so yeah. I don't actually think he should kill himself, of course, but like, it's easy to get pissed off on this level. Not a good thing to say, but considering I also broke a glass bottle today, just out of rage. Yeah, that should give you an idea of how awful this level is to play. What's up, Kubernetes? I mean, I do know how it is to play. Yeah, I mean, you did beat it. I mean, we both played quite a lot of crap levels. I mean, we both had like all the spectral levels, and we both have galactic fragility and all this crap. So yeah, I'm pretty used to playing crap levels. It's just, I don't know, Sonic Wave just hits different. Bro made an impressively bad level every time he opened the editor. Yeah, I don't think he ever made anything good. And I guarantee, like you liked Icotact, but I guarantee that if he made Icotact fully by himself, and like didn't just make the beginning, it would have been an absolute piece of crap. Just like all the ones before. Well, to be fair, I actually I'd like both Fexty and I'd like Voxius if both of them were actually balanced better. Like, none of them have gameplay flaws that, you know, make you want to die, other than the fact that they are unbalanced. But I still admire a Spectro for like his decoration style. Like, it's really unique. I don't think anyone would disagree with that. Like, it's probably the closest thing to like a modern Majako or something like that. Well, not modern, but like, I don't know, a different Majako, I guess, if you want. Majako, that's another creator whose levels I want to clear. I've done pretty much all the hard ones. I've done Stereo Demoness, Back on Mountain, Future Demoness, several of the core levels. Bit of hand pain. Same, it sucks. I don't know, I guess you've played a lot today. I don't know how much, you know, how much time you spent on, I always forget the name. It's not Chromatic Case, it's the other one. The popular one. No, it is Chromatic Case. No, it's not. Shit. Prismatic Case, I see. I always forget the prismatic for some reason. I always think Chromatic Case for some reason. But yeah. I mean, hand pink is vegetable from Fexty Rage. Oh shit. I don't think I raged very much on Fexty, honestly. I mean, I raged plenty on Galactic Fragility. And tons on Hypersonic. Like, I injured my hand pretty severely from Hypersonic. But I don't know, Fixed didn't piss me off that much. Probably because it was extreme. I used to have a really good tolerance for crap in extremes because I was always... pathetic. It still holds my worst rage, I think. I mean, it's not surprising. It's a crap level. It's not surprising. Like, it's impossible not to rage on a crap level. Like, I've raged on some of my favorite levels even. So, down base would have been it, but I was in a call when I beat. Yeah, that makes it better. Like, bad levels are so much worse when you're alone. Like, way worse. It's... Phobos. Oh shit. Yep. On the rebeat or on the original, or not the rebeat, but like the on the comeback or originally, or both. Phobos does not seem appealing at all, not in the slightest. Both. I'm not surprised. Like, I'll say, out of all of Crazy's levels, Phobos looks the least appealing out of all of them. Like, even to me, as someone who doesn't really like his levels very much. Like, I can appreciate Falling Up, even though I didn't enjoy it very much. You know, I can appreciate Black Blizzard, even though the beginning's crap. But like, there's nothing to appreciate in Phobos. It's just a piece of crap level. I guess Heartbeat is kind of unique, so you can appreciate that. Elite C Rebirth, I don't know what to say about it. It's so forgettable, but yeah. I mean, Chronicle Depression, I guess the structuring is cool and unique, I guess. I don't know, the point is, like, at least his levels, while I don't enjoy them, they're at least, like, interesting. Phobos is both boring and garbage. Like, there's no redeeming quality to it. Except the legacy, maybe, but same story as Sonic Wave. Phobos isn't this level. Yeah, I just tend to classify levels based on who uploads them. But yeah, he didn't really make it. I don't think he even has a part in it, but I could be wrong. I don't think he does though. I know there was this level that was like made with creators from like some weird Facebook group. So it was all like obscure creators. I think that was like audio extraction or something like that. Audio expulsion or I don't know. The original one, I can't remember the name of that. But yeah, Phobos feels like what such a level would be like. All I did was change the verified by Tigersec text at the end to say hacked by Tigersec verified by Crazy. I forgot about the hacked by Tigrisek change, but yeah, it flashes into verified by Crazy, doesn't it? That is really cool, and I like that he actually shames Tigrisek for it. We also have the line, of course. But yeah, as you said, like a long time ago, it's not Crazy who put that there. It's just a mistake Woogie made, I guess. I mean, in my opinion, he should have removed it just for the. Not even for him, just so that everyone going for the level would have a slightly better experience, even if just barely. But yeah. Whoops. Man, this is not going very well. Well, it's not surprising. I've almost streamed for 3 hours. It's kind of hard to play well after 3 hours. The thing I've noticed from basically all of my hard completions is after the 3 hour mark, there's just your chance of beating it is just out the window. It's not happening. I don't think I've beaten a single extreme demon when that much time has passed. So it's a lost cause at that point, basically. To you have to play again the next day. So I know this will be a day 6. Yep. You know, when I start dying to things like that, you know, it's when you know the end is near. I think tomorrow I'll probably I don't know, tomorrow will have to be a short stream, I think, because my day is gonna be absolutely filled, but it doesn't matter because there's no use in streaming for long sessions when you're not gonna get anywhere anyway. But I'll probably avoid playing it off stream because I know I'm gonna lose it if I do. Because for some reason I'm more content with playing it on stream than I am off stream. It's just so much more unbearable. shit. Still, if we don't beat it today, which honestly I doubt at this point, I am happy with. Well, I'm very disappointed we died to the wave twice, but to the last wave twice. But I'm still glad that we did get better at the level, so that's something, you know, for what that's worth, right? But this is by far the worst luck I've ever had with an Extreme Demon. I think this exceeds the luck I had with Blade of Justice in terms of being bad, but at least Blade of Justice was like a good level. Like I actually like Blade of Justice, I don't like this at all. But hey, maybe the bad luck here will buy me luck on Zodiac. That is what I hope, at least. Or maybe luck on Bloodlust or Ouroboros or something. Just hope my luck goes to something that is actually difficult and not something that is, you know, easy extreme. Reset the attempts. Maybe it isn't a lost cause. I'm just bad at the head hitters. Like the rest I can manage. So... yeah, maybe I'll just continue. Despite my past history of never beating anything after the 3-hour mark. Miracles do happen after all. This is such an exhausting part of the level to play as well, because after just a few attempts at the head hitters, your finger is in immense pain. Such a shit run, man. Just had to die there. Yeah, I'm just gonna go a bit longer than 3 hours, especially since I spent a good while trying to get the chat working properly. Yeah. I'm not dead yet, so let's continue. Get the mouse out of the way. It would be amazing after all to beat this. Back once again, I'll try to stop dipping. This is not a prison, so feel free to dip if you want to. I have decided to go for a bit longer. I said I was gonna stop at the 3-hour mark, but I am still doing pretty good. Not as good, but... Oh, shit. Fuck. Sonic Wave is a prison. Yup. That's exactly what I feel about it. This feels like being in prison. In fact, I think I'd rather go to prison for like a month to avoid playing this. So yeah, at least I get a break from GD. Like forced break from GD. And I get to have this level avoided. Very good. Because then I want to play this. Whoops. I died there a lot for some stupid reason. Well, I know why. It's because the hitboxes are crap. But, yeah. Shit. Shit. Such a bad level. Not that anyone has said anything different about it. Except you crazy people who like this level for some reason. Guy's there. Oh. Yep. Nice. Right. Oh, come on. We need another extreme demon. Come on. I want to hit 29. Playing this level must be like slavery. What? Why did my finger not do the thing it was supposed to do? Oh, come on. Such a stupid... I don't know if it's a bug or not, but... Stupid shit. Well, you know, I'm 5 streams in, so if you think I'm torturing myself, just imagine what, like, people who do this as, like, a new hardest are torturing themselves with. Like, just imagine their pain. On, what did no? Oh my god, I just my finger kinda got lost in a pattern. It just wanted to keep spamming. With no regard for click patterns.
or even what the hell I'm seeing. How long have we spent so oh shit. Nah, that seems like a lot. Seems like a lot. I don't know. 11 hours plus 5. Oh shit. 16 hours on this level. We've almost hit the same amount of time as I spent on Renevant. Like, that is ridiculous. Like, I know this is like a tier 30, so it's not like it's not hard or whatever, but like, it still feels crazy that I spent almost as much in attempts and time on this as I did on Renevant, like a list demon. That's crap. Hate 47. I hate 48 as well. 48 is evil. That emoji that I don't know the name of. Nope. Yeah, it's levels torture. Gotta go for good now, I think. See ya. Thank you for coming, man. Have a great rest of your day, man. I gotta go soon anyway. I have like 15 more minutes, so yeah. Bro, Sonic Wave must be so annoying to play. Oh, tell me about it. This is by far the worst experience I've ever had with any level ever. And I think the amount of hours I've spent on this level speaks for itself. Like, I've spent almost as many hours on this level as I have on Renevant. Like, we're only 6 hours away. No, less than that, I think. Until we hit the same number of hours that I spent on Renevant. Which is crazy to me, because Renevant is like a list demon. This is not a list demon. Like, this is still hard, but like, this shouldn't take that long. Bro, I would punch through the screen too if I died at 93 on Desert Bus. I wish I, like, the only reason I'm not punching through the screen is because screens are expensive. I like that you call it Desert Bus too, because that's what this level feels like to play. It's like the most boring experience you can ever have. 93 times 2, by the way. No, 92 times 2, I think, but whatever, it doesn't matter. Same goddamn crap anyway. Do you think it's possible to do Cybernetic Crescent as a jump from Blade of Justice? I know it's a big jump, but I just really love that level. It's possible, yeah. I wouldn't recommend it, but it's possible. I would like absolutely don't recommend it, but if you really like Cybernetic Crescent and you want to do it, then it is possible, yes. But I would definitely recommend that you do at least like Artificial Ascent first. Because tier 30 is really hard. It's a large jump. Like, Cybernetic Crescent is harder than this level. But if you want to go for it, then it would be a good level in between. Artificial Ascent, I would say. Yeah, definitely. Artificial Ascent, and then maybe Yatagarasu. That's, you have 2 levels in between that you really need to do. Like, if you do both of those, you'll be set. If you do both of those, you'll definitely be good enough to do Cybernetic Crescent, no doubt. You could do it now, but the experience won't be that good, I can tell you. So He did not look at the other message. I kind of have a tendency to read and then not read entirely, but yeah. Desert Plus by ASBC Hazel, 8-hour level. I've gotten 17% on it at some point. I've never heard of the level, I've just heard of the game. So there's this game which you can never actually finish, where you just have to drive a bus, and it's like super boring. Because it's just, I don't know, Google it. Check the Angry Video Game Nerd episode on it if you have not seen it. The level is presumably something like that. Hopefully I'll be ready in 2 months then. Absolutely. You can probably be ready faster if you want to. If you really want to grind. Like I said, I don't recommend jumping. It's probably faster not to jump if you just want to beat it. But if you are really dedicated and you do want to jump, then you will probably be able to do it. Like, it's not impossible to do. Personally, I also think that Cybernetic Crescent is easier than Sonic Waves, so even though the list doesn't agree with me. We have 2 more minutes left to stream, I think, and then I'm just gonna end it off, I think, because it's a lost cause at this point. But I will be back tomorrow, of course, or I hope so at least. Because this level needs to die. I can't keep playing this. Also, I figured out that around 50-ish extremes are going to be doing a tier 31 new hardest, which I've figured out. Seems fine. I don't know how many extremes you're at right now, because 50 extremes is a lot. You don't need that many at all to get to 31. Like, I have 28 extremes. This will be my 29th. And I'm tier 33, so you don't need that many unless you really want to, of course. I have 41. Okay. That works out then. Yeah. No problem. Yikes. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end it off there. But we will look at that. Shit. Holy shit. One thing I'm sure I'll do is Wassereda as the second hardest afterwards. Yeah, and that seems good, yeah. That sounds like a good decision. Shit. Anyway, it's getting late. It's like what? Yeah, it's 1 a.m. pretty much. So, yeah. I'm getting really tired, to be honest. But yeah. I'm gonna end it here. Have a great rest of your day, everyone in chat and everyone who has watched and is not watching anymore. Have a great rest of your day in spirit then. Yeah. But yeah. I hope you beat this soon. Thanks, man. I hope I can beat this tomorrow. I really hope I can beat this tomorrow because I can't stand this anymore. But yeah. We shall see. Either way, see you guys later.